If you've been in a car accident, the first and most important thing for you to do is get medical attention if you're injured, especially if you have headaches or some bleeding in the nose or out of the ear. Always get medical attention and worry about your health first. The second thing you want to do is call your car insurance company and make a claim. People often are nervous about doing so that their rates will increase. If you're concerned with that, talk to an attorney and we could explain in more detail why that's not a concern. It's actually a law that you must report that to your insurance company. The third aspect and the third thing you want to do if you're injured in a car accident is to contact an attorney. Get the attorney to make sure that you're not making statements to the insurance company that will be used against you later on down the road. Not all car accidents result in injuries, but if you are, I recommend following these 3 simple steps and you'll usually be able to protect yourself against the insurance company and against the other driver. After a car accident, many people will take pictures, get information on the other driver, call the police, all very important aspects. I always recommend calling 911 and the police because you want to have a record of the accident. I can't tell you the number of times I've seen an individual agree with the person that hit them who's at fault, tell them, hey, bring it to this body shop, my friend can fix it, to never have it fixed. When you report the claim to your insurance company 10 days later when your car is not getting fixed, now the insurance company debates the facts of the accident and there's no record of what happened. I recommend calling 911, the police, at least get the other driver's insurance information. And if you do get the other driver's insurance information and opt not to call the police, make sure the policy number is visible in the picture. Recently, I had a client who took the insurance card of the other driver and the other driver intentionally with their thumb covered up the policy number so we can't find the policy for that individual. These are some simple steps, again, that you may want to take after an accident, but I always tell people the most important aspect is your health. Oftentimes the attorneys can figure everything else out. Don't make it look like you're trying to plan for a lawsuit immediately after the accident. Make sure you're okay first, call 911, and then from there, the rest generally takes care of itself. Generally in the state of Florida, if you want to use your car insurance to pay your bill, which by statutorily you're required to do so for the first $10,000, you're going to want to treat with a physician or get evaluated by a physician within 14 days. It doesn't mean you can't bring a lawsuit or make a claim against someone else's insurance company if you do so after the 14 days. It just means that your no-fault insurance will not cover the damages if you don't treat. The biggest misconception in Florida right now is that if you don't treat in 14 days, you cannot recover, and that's not true. It just means if you don't treat within 14 days, you cannot make a claim against your no-fault insurance.